Hi everyone, I trust that all of you are having a wonderful new year. Happy New Year from Texture Playground and La Boutique de Fleuristy. Alright, so this morning I was rushing out of the house and had to take my hair out of my two tiny double puffs. They're not puffs because my hair is not quite long enough yet, but I really had to rush, so I was trying to figure out what to do with my hair, and ta-da! I came up with this style, so I figured I'd share. Who would have thought I could have done some kind of updo with my TWA? Alright, so just for you to see again, and I'll include some still. Okay, so we are back to the beginning. I woke up with my hair looking like this. Alright, very tiny, I know. So, first you take the elastic bands, rubber bands, or hair bands that you have in your hair. Moisturize your hair. That's the beginning of any style. Here I'm using the hydrating hair butter, which melts instantly in my hands. I'm using a dab more of the hydrating hair butter for the back of my hair. Okay, make sure I do get my ends. Okay, now my hair is not quite long enough to do all the twists and turns of an updo. So to help it stretch, what I did two quick messy twists in the front sections. So I'm twisting this front section, going backward obviously, and twisting this, making 4 small twists in the front. Do the same thing on this side to complete my twist. It doesn't have to be parted very straight because you're not going to show the twist, and they don't have to lie flat on their own. Short hair tends to stick up and stick out like this, but not to worry, we're going to pin it down. To form the look that you saw at the beginning of this video. Okay. Alright, now that's done. I know, I look crazy. Okay, now because my hair was in double puffs, I really had to fluff it earlier today to kind of cover the middle section. And to help with that middle section coverage, what you do, you bring this section up as though you're doing a flat twist. Okay? Obviously we're not doing flat twists. And you try to bring them together toward the center. If your hair is short like mine is, you will need your first pin at this section to kind of keep it together here. I feel like I need one more. So grab a second pin. Okay. Now that part is kind of kept together. I can feel it. So we're going to work the sides into that back portion. Okay, I'll do them one side at a time to make it easier to pin it down. Okay, that side is pinned down. Now let's go work that other side Okay, so the back portion is completely done. Then we have this middle section that we can try to twist or do different designs with it, a pompadour, whatever we want to do with it really. So let's try to do something a little different from earlier actually. Pin this down. I'll pin it down again from the other side. There you go. So we have a different twist so far. And speaking of twist, we're back to the front section. I'm using smaller pins on the front end. Turning my pins upside down to keep my hair secure. Same thing on this side. Twisting them together. And twist it back into the hair. So this style looks a tad different from this morning. So at this point, what you do is you take your mirror and you kind of go back and see, since your hair is very short, since my hair is very short, I'll double check on any areas that did not actually twist correctly and is sticking out left and right. And I found this section, so what I'll do is I'll try to kind of hide it, bring it into the updo without showing a lot of hairpins. Okay, and if you need to take a pin out and conceal it a little bit more, of course you have the liberty to do so and play around with the style. So this is take 2 of my first TWA Updo. I hope you enjoyed the style, and if you have very short hair like I do, I hope this helps you add some variety to your styling and know that you are not as limited as you probably are thinking with your TWA. Again, have a happy new year. So nice to see all of you back here on my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for reading the blog, and thank you for shopping at La Boutique de Fleuristy.